In tonight's Healthier Me, do you cough, wheeze, have a tight chest, or shortness of breath when you exercise? If you do, it might not mean that you're out of shape. You might have a condition called exercise-induced asthma. Valley News Team's Giovanna Simic tells us what causes this condition and why this time of year could be an especially tough time for those who suffer from it.
If you feel out of shape for no reason, the actual cause may leave you breathless. It's called exercise-induced asthma.
If you already have asthma, exercise could be one of your triggers, but you don't have to have allergy-induced asthma or viral-induced asthma to have exercise-induced asthma.
Dr. Cleveland says exercise-induced asthma is a very common condition, but what causes it?
We think that cold air and dry conditions or dry air going into the lungs prompts the airways to tighten up and spasm, and that restricts airflow both in and out when we're exercising.
Some symptoms include shortness of breath or wheezing, tightness in the chest, coughing, and decreased endurance. Dr. Cleveland says symptoms usually appear within 10 to 15 minutes after you start exercising, or they may not even be present until after you're done exercising.
You can see more symptoms during winter time, especially if people are avid runners and they're doing outdoor running.
So how can you prevent those symptoms?
It's always good to have a warm-up period beforehand because that can help with the cold air stimulus and that can help with the humidity or dry air conditions that will prompt bronchospasm.
In Fargo, Giovanna Simic, Valley News Live.
And if you're suffering from some of these problems and you want to find out what's behind it, doctors recommend you see an allergist.